We are about to dive deep into how to view Instagram Insights and how exactly to take the data from that to gain more followers and more engagement. Stick with me to the very end. Let's get in it. So in this video, we are going to, like I said, dive deep into how to view your audience insights and ultimately how to see which posts are working, which posts aren't, what's getting the most engagement, and even down to when should I even post on Instagram. So the Insights tool is such a vital thing to know. But let's get started on how do I even view this? How do I even get this rolling? So to get started, you're going to actually need to create a business account, which just basically means you're just going to transition your personal account to be a business account. So what you're going to do, and I have it on my screen here, you're going to go to the little top right corner and you're going to click, pretty much create a business account, and it's going to ask you a few questions and everything. But once you get it fully created, then on your page, on your profile page, there'll be an area that says how many views you've gotten this week. You'll be able to click that and there should be an Insights button that pops up just like this. Okay, so once you're in, you can click on your feed post, and as you can see, so it says showing all posted in the last year, and it's sorted by engagement. So it's sorting what posts were my top posts, what necessarily didn't work. So the importance of this is, like I said, you want to create more of what you have that is good versus what they're not interacting. You can click on stories, and now you can see, okay, within the last 14 days, these were my hottest stories, and this wasn't my hottest stories. And so you can actually click, watch what it is. You can click up there on impressions in the blue and change out, okay, do I want to see which had the most link clicks, which had the most website views, okay? And like I showed you earlier on the feed post, this is going to be able to, do the exact same thing. So that was my engagement. So, okay, which post got me the most followers? So it looks like one of these giveaways I did was my biggest follower amount, okay? Which gave me the most comments. Okay, in the last year, it was one of my YouTube video promotions where I had the graphic going on, okay? That's data to write down. So here's my interactions in the last week. You can actually make it in the month or year. But right now you can see it shows me, okay, I had profile visits this week, 22, and only one website click. And I reached about 276 accounts. So as you can see, that's my reach and that's my impressions. And then you can see your audience. So where's my audience located? What is the age group? What is the gender? You want to begin diving deep into this too for who your target audience is if it's kind of leering off, then you know where you need to segment it. Or if you know who your people are, you can talk to them more. And what I have in the bottom is on followers, it actually shows which days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, what times will most of my followers be on and engaging. This is so critical. So with this data, you can see where and when to post and what exactly to post. And that's going to create more engagement. It's going to create more rapport with your audience, and you're ultimately going to see a spike. And the more you have the spike, the more they're going to want to share with their friends, and the more you will actually pop up on their algorithm and pop up on suggested. Also, you should be using targeted hashtags, and whenever people are on those hashtags and they're scrolling on their feed with that hashtag and they see a post that is already obviously awesome according to your audience, they're going to be more likely to click and they're going to be more likely to follow. So I hope you gained value from really how to use that. So like I said, just as a brief summary of what we went over how to actually get your profile available to get audience insights. And then I showed you different ways for you to view website views, website clicks, link clicks for your story versus link clicks in your feed. Which posts have given you the most followers, which posts give you the more likes, comments, everything. And all this data is going to be up to you to study. Me personally on Instagram, I look for likes and comments. So, you might test out a few posts where you're saying, hey, comment below if you would like me to do this, or comment below with your biggest, takeaway. Go ahead and tag 3 friends. You'll see that those posts add more engagement, and ultimately you can test out with pictures or videos or types of content, for your niche and what your audience likes. So what I would like you to do now is I want you to comment what one of your biggest takeaways was from this video. What did you get out of it that you're going to go and do actionable right now? Another thing I would like you to do is to sit tight, and around this you should see probably 2 or 3 videos. One is going to be on how you can actually customize your Instagram font. This is another amazing way for you to stand out against other people and other posts to get them to stop. Also, I'm going to show you how to dig deep into Facebook audience insights. So you saw Instagram, now you're going to see Facebook's platform, and actually from Facebook's platform you can begin to dive even deeper into where you should target on Instagram. So give this video a like, subscribe for future videos, because next week we are going to dive into how to create simple Instagram story ads and which Instagram ads are actually working. See you guys in the next video.